Hi, and welcome to Coding After Work.
We're back.
It's been a while.
It's been a while.
Again.
It's been conferences and well, a little bit of a cold as well, for both of us.
Yeah, you had a little bit of a cold. I had a freaking man flu. I was out for a week and a half. You, 2 days. Back to normal. Not okay. Just jealous.
And we did a conference at the castle, which was really, really cool, I must admit.
Yeah.
It was...
.NET Castle Conference.
Yeah. With kings and queens and, and all of that. And
you were royalty.
Yeah.
Because you actually spoke there.
I did.
I was just the help. That's how it is sometimes.
Yeah. So I have absolutely no plan for the day.
Oh, fun. More puns for people it is.
I don't have any plans for puns either.
Boop the book? The raccoon book?
To be fair, I don't really need to plan for those. But that's actually a good point. Let me... I do realize that you don't see my screen.
No, we do not. Well, I do, but I think nobody else is.
My Twitter here.
Yeah, because someone posted a really funny build. Oh, look at that. I'm shifting languages here.
So let's...
Oh, that's not the one. Okay, got it.
Over here. There we go.
Yeah.
My book is out.
2nd edition.
Yes.
Done.
And I've gotten so much great feedback out. It's insane, to be honest.
Yeah.
And there's a raccoon.
There is a raccoon.
Important stuff.
And it's animated.
It is animated.
I thought you were going to show Boop the Floof.
Yes, and but I thought we would actually talk about the book first.
Okay. But so what is it about?
It's about raccoons.
No, it's not. There's not one single raccoon in the book, I think.
I did a talk yesterday.
Oh, yeah, you did.
That's me in...
South Africa.
Yes. I'm trying to remember the city name, but I'm blanking right now. But there I am.
Cape Town?
Yes.
I'm that good.
For some reason, I knew the Swedish version of the name, but...
Which is literally the same, but in Swedish.
Yeah. Look at that. And so for those of you who have seen my ZX Spectrum talk, I mentioned that I have not, to this day, been able to finish the first level of Manic Miner.
Yeah.
And the guy, Alan Peed, who was organizing this event in Cape Town, he said, so he has a bigger ZX Spectrum collection than I have.
Which is impressive.
It is. And he has all the things that I really, really want as well. But he said he hasn't finished it either.
So you felt seen and validated.
I felt definitely.
Yeah.
Both of those things.
Hi, Phyllis Nobel. Hi, Richard.
Right. So here it is. I got
someone is booping
message.
your floof on the book.
Yeah. This needs to be done, right?
Yeah.
So I tweeted, let's make this a thing. We should definitely boop the Blazor raccoon.
We should have everyone who boops their cover of the book should get like stickers or something.
Oh, we should do that.
Yeah.
You're
welcome.
Definitely do some raccoon stickers.
Yeah.
What's up with that? Why don't we have any raccoon stickers?
I don't know. Hey, we have Glitter joining us. I mean, Lavasoft.
Richard, did you see the animated one? Look at this. Here it is. No? Here it is. Look at that. We got an animated raccoon.
He's like, vermin.
They're awesome.
It's the closest real thing. The close as you're going to get to the real thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. At least here. Your vermin is wiggling.
let's talk about our sponsors.
Yes.
Progress Telerik has amazing Blazor UI controls, and still on 100.
Paul Pitchford is now
A little bit
following.
more than 100. And
Yeah,
they have,
over 100.
Yeah,
Truly
over,
native.
yeah. So
Oh, thanks for the
if you need
follow.
something, you should definitely check them out, because chances are they have what you need.
Yeah, and not only for Blazor, actually, even if that is
Exact-
where your specialty is,
point.
but they have everything.
.NET MAUI components
Yeah.
and all of that stuff.
What I
Also
like
has-
the most is their support.
Yes.
Because you do not get connected to a sales rep, you get connected to the actual devs, which is quite useful.
And Richard just signed up for DevReach this year.
I
think
missed
have
that. Yeah, I did not.
Well, I think it's still open.
Oh, it is?
I don't know.
Because I think I have an idea for
Wouldn't
a
it
talk.
be kind of cool if there was a site which could
Can someone do this?
DevReach
Is my sweater?
20
Face
close?
season?
No.
No.
You
there you
missed it.
go. Yeah. Yeah, I knew that. I have not been submitting to anything because I'm kind of in between right now. Since I started working in the field of cybersecurity, it feels strange to do the UX talk or work on the UX talk, especially since if it's my boss who's sending me, I probably shouldn't do that. So I'm in between sessions. So I need to write something.
Yeah.
I am working on 3 different talks. I will work on the pitch after we close up this today because I need to pitch it tomorrow.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah. Sleep. Nothing I do anymore.
Okay. So we have a couple of things in our backlog.
Richard says, I wrote a couple of new talks this year, and one of them is Jimmy's fault. Definitely Jimmy's fault. But it was a good one. Which one was it?
It was the one with the raccoons on the second slide, which is the most important thing. No, it was the, let me see if I remember the title. From Mono to Maui.
Yes. Just to-do list will keep growing. Well, you have no idea how correct you are at the moment. But yeah. I blame Jimmy for everything, Fulusnaba says. Me too.
You're not alone.
No.
Everything that can go wrong with Blazor, everything that can go wrong with Microsoft, everything that could go wrong.
Here. Or in Sweden.
Yeah.
Or mankind.
It's
Very
always my
convenient.
fault.
Very convenient.
So I've been developing this week.
Yeah.
I've done pretty cool things that I can't show.
Windows Phone, Jimmy kill it. You're not far from the truth, are
Yeah.
you? As soon as Jimmy jumps onto something, they kill it. You know, XNA, Silverlight, Windows Phone,
HoloLens.
Zune,
Oh,
all the good stuff.
now I'm sad.
Oh,
So I've been doing some really cool thing at work this week, but it's not really the things that I've done that is really cool. It's really all about how I did it.
Mm-hmm.
Because I have produced a lot of lines of code,
yeah.
but I have written very few.
Yeah. So, how did you do that, you, I ask?
I don't think anyone bought that one.
No?
No.
I was so convincing. Shock face.
So what I started to do was using Chat GPT. So I thought we would actually try that with our first item over here, style conferences. Let's see if we have... Okay, show conferences in search, speaker, attendee, overlapping in a more nice way. For example, look at Sessionize.
Mm-hmm.
And Sessionize had like the conference name.
We can't really see what it says, but maybe it doesn't matter.
Well, I just
Thank
read
you.
it, so there we go.
Hey, Napalm!
So they had name, dates, and I believe it was a link to the conference beneath, or maybe the city. The link, we don't need that one. We were going to link to our own page and then link to the conference. That's at least how I see it. So let's see if Chat GPT can help us. Sometimes they're down, sometimes it works. So let's see what's
Even though
up.
we have actually the plus version that we were paying for. So worth it.
So create a list of, create a create HTML and CSS for a list of conferences. That's not how you spell that. Conferences. Containing dates, name, city or location, maybe a location. Location. Use Bootstrap. You were using Bootstrap.
Yeah, but I don't like it.
Let's see what it can give us just based on this.
So create HTML and CSS for a list of conference containing date, name, location. Use Bootstrap. Well, you shouldn't explain to me what CSS is or HTML is. Just do it, damn it.
Just do it. Okay, so they have Bootstrap. That's good.
Yeah.
Now, I've been using, so what I'm doing at work right now, I am creating I'm using Iron PDF, and I'm creating a template that I will be able to make reports using, Blazor, and then generate that into HTML and put that into Iron PDF and get a PDF out of that. That's one of the things that I've been doing.
Yeah.
Now, the really cool thing here is I asked Chat GPT to okay, I need a CSS for an area that looks like an A4 the document, and it just gave me that one. So it's given me the correct size and everything. So all of that stuff was so easy to do. Okay, so I'm getting date, name. Okay, so I'm getting 2 conferences down here. Yay, query.
You didn't ask for jQuery.
I didn't say Blazor either, so.
Yeah, that's true. So we do have some discussions going on here, like how does GPT-4 differ from 3 when it comes to pun quality? So we need to try that later.
Let's give this one time, and I have not tried that.
Napalm says, I know everyone says GPT won't end this well-paying ride we are on, but Terminator ruined me. Lol, it was a documentary, a documentary from the future. Yeah. Nobody asked for jQuery, Richard says, and yet it's always there. Yeah.
You're not wrong.
Isn't that the truth? Oh, look at that. We have some spam.
Let's see. Is containers not included in that one? So let's bring this code. There we go. Okay, so let's give this a try.
Like nobody asked for Bootstrap and yet it's always there. I agree. And it's everywhere. Remember when I wanted to change that one color and I had to look through 22,000 lines of iffiness?
Iffiness.
I do not approve.
Let's remove that part. Let's bring in our UL instead of a table. Let's see here, not that one. And move this stuff out of the way. There we go. So basically what I did was I took the sample code that Chat GPT provided us with and moved things around just a little bit. So we have an H1. We're not going to need that one because we already have one.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, this is the wrong place. Let me... let's see here. Let's bring this over to one of the other pages.
You know how long it's been since we streamed? I can tell you how long because I can't find the mute someone button. That's how long it's been.
Let's see here.
Oh no!
Speaker page. Here it is.
Napalm is By the way, where's that book, Richard? Great question. We're talking about your book, right? Let's divert it.
The board.
We do not mention the book until the book is ready.
Whatever you do. I mentioned it once. I think I got away with it.
Nobody asked for COBOL, yet it pays my mortgage. Actually, they do ask for COBOL. There's in the school we teach at, there's been at least 2 or 3 classes full of COBOL, which a company asked for. So there's that.
Insane.
Couldn't you just do auto search for it in so many lines, Jess? For the Bootstrap thingy? No, because Bootstrap sucks and it makes no sense. And if I'm just looking for a color and I didn't know exactly which one, this was pre-good developer tools in the browser. So today it probably wouldn't be that big of an issue, but it's still 22 freaking rows.
You want to see something really cool?
Don't change the colors.
they're I can't even change them. There are too many.
Yeah.
So you want to see something cool?
Yes.
So this is I don't think this is the latest version of Visual Studio, but perhaps the almost latest version. Yeah, I know.
And you said it. Okay, I'm clipping that. I have a stream marker.
No.
There we go. We have a stream marker. Can I clip that? Clip that.
So.
Whoops.
In this version, I can press Shift F2 and get the Add New Item. Remember how I raved about this?
Yes.
How it was just solved every problem in the world, basically.
Except Bootstrap and COBOL.
This is now built into Visual Studio. So I don't need to have a plugin.
That's nice.
It is. So I'm going to create a CSS file and bring over the CSS from... don't need that one. I want that one only. I think this is going to be
Let's see what the AI-generated page looks like. If it works.
Let's see. I mean, it's not always looking great, but okay. Okay.
We have dividers. No, it's boxes. Okay, it looks like the as dividers on the other screen.
So I didn't bring in This is just the I didn't bring in all the data at this
okay.
point, so you see that it's just.
But
repeating itself.
it did do the bold and stuff like that.
Yeah, I think this is kind of nice. Let's see if we can do better. I want to have some icons. Use Bootstrap.
Ugh.
Some.
You know what? I think Bootstrap for me is like YAML for you. Exactly. That's how I feel.
No one likes YAML. Kind of like, so if we have any Seinfeld fans, when Jerry says Newman, that's how you should feel about YAML. Okay, so I want some icons. Use Bootstrap. Actually, let's say that add some icons. Let's see what it can do.
I do the same, Fulusnabba says, but I say, Jimmy! Me too. Hey, look at that. Can I lift in stuff now? Can I? No.
No?
Oh, wait, yeah. This one worked. Yay!
Hey, look at that.
Yay!
So
Newman, such a great character.
So basically this whole week I've been doing like Chat GPT everything.
Yeah, and I had a thing. I'm writing a comic book. It's not like I'm doing writing a book. It's just I need a comic book, very short one. And I've written some of the stuff, but I'm missing a bunch of oomph in the middle. I literally wrote something, this happened. So we asked Chat GPT, and that was 2 hours of my life that it was so worth spending the time there. It delivers. So now I only need an AI that actually can draw this damn thing, or if someone knows a good illustrator that can do a comic book style form, that would be great. Commissions, anyone?
It's a little bit slow when it's generating stuff.
Yeah.
Kind of need to do
Four
something else.
is slower but more accurate.
Yeah. But I actually think
unrelated, but I know you guys like Legos. There's a third party selling a Johnny number 5 block kit that I'm really fighting to pulling the trigger on. Oh, nice. Oh, we mentioned that was before you came. We just did a conference at a castle in a specific castle, and they have actually teamed up with one of the winners of Lego Masters Sweden and made a freaking Lego set of the castle. So we're building that. Yeah, Microsoft has generative art now. I tried that one. It kind of sucked. It was good. I mean, it was nothing wrong with it, but the images were too small. I need to add the text and the characters, and it didn't really... My stuff is too descriptive for that, and the quality that comes out is not in comic book form. They're actually... I did... Look at this. Also, welcome. There are a bunch of visualization AI apps. Have you tried any of that? I have tried 2, but I got a tip today from one at work where there's a Discord bot AI thingy which is only for images as well, and it can do comic style art,
nice.
But it cannot do text. But I mean, I can do lettering.
I never remember where they...
Thanks for
Need
stopping
all
by,
this stuff.
Richard.
See ya. Let's see here. It's not in the main layout.
Ask Chat GPT where it is. No? Not that good?
It could be. They move my cheese. Okay.
You know, the story it generated was really good. It said like page 1, title, and then very descriptive image, and even what it was supposed to say, and so stuff like that.
That's not what we intended to do. So apparently it was using Bootstrap icons, which makes sense since
Yeah,
I
you
asked
it to.
But that's actually a separate package.
Oh, got it.
Let's see if this works. Look at that.
I have no idea what to say. Well, the Chat GPT ask it anything like, what's a good dish for dinner? I have chicken at home, or write me. Do puns.
Me a pun
With a raccoon.
about Blazor.
Blazor? What's up with that? Okay.
I mean.
Okay. Why did the web developers switch to Blazor? Because they wanted to C# and their skills and razor their productivity. Jimmy quality!
To be honest, it's pretty advanced.
It is advanced because it says razor and C#. I mean, C# is easy enough, but razor...
But I think that the really cool thing is that it understands Blazor has razor.
Yeah, exactly. Look at this. Tell Chat GPT that was a very low.
Why do web developers... Let me do that again. Why do web developers love using Blazor? Because it helps them stay on the cutting edge without feeling razor thin on resources. Razor thin.
Yeah. I got it. Yeah, definitely Jimmy quality. So ask about a raccoon then.
Give me a pun.
Ask it for the best joke it knows. Oh. No, that will be a fart joke, I tell you.
Why did the raccoon become a great detective? Because it always knew how to trash out the suspects, that was hard to say, and mask the right questions. Yeah, I don't know. All right.
So does ChatGPT replace Jimmy? It's actually very good for rubber ducking. And also, like, the stuff you don't want to do because, I mean, like the CSS stuff. Technically, we know how to do it, but...
We just don't like it.
Oh, we got icons. Yeah.
And, I mean, it has a date.
What is it on names? A house?
Scroll up a bit.
Oh, that is also... advanced. Well, I'm guessing it looked at the variable name.
Yeah, but still. So let's see if we can get
this
that.
This is a good one. I asked ChatGPT to write me a privacy policy. Nice.
So do you think do we want it this way, in horizontally, or do we want them vertically? What do you think?
Is this the 4 speakers?
Yes.
And we have searched for San Francisco, or what page are we in right now?
Right now, this is just static text. So we are in 4 speakers.
Okay. Why should we want you mean like a column? Like a table?
No, what we can do is we can have the date, name, location. Date, name, location.
Oh, like a
each other.
panel.
Yeah.
Like a card. Yes, cards are better. I like cards. Ask it to do it in card form.
Can you give me the HTML in card form? So now, I'm not expecting this to work, to be honest, because we just had raccoons and stuff like that in the middle. So let's see what happens.
That name icon gives me the idea that you are on a Mac. I don't know why. I don't either, because this is Windows 11. Even though Jimmy actually has a Mac. Where's this world going? We have Chat GPT, we have Jimmy on a Mac.
Well, to be honest, you paid for it.
Yeah, that is true. Damn it. But I didn't buy it for you.
Yeah, I think you did.
It was just deducted off my salary.
I think you did. So apparently it's adding card and card body, card title.
Oh.
I think
Okay.
it's doing a pretty good job here.
Ooh, we should ask it to check our page for accessibility. Are you done? I want to try this. That's the only down thing with Generation 4. It's quite a bit slower than the other one. But then again, that's the price you need to pay for the accuracy, I guess.
Yeah. Let's see what it's doing.
Oh, wow. None of my computers are updatable with Windows 11 according to update, but then most of them are 10 years old now. Yeah, time flies. Time flies. And what happened to the whole Windows 10 is the last Windows. There will be no other numbers. We will just continuously. Here's Windows 11.
Well, to be fair, it was the last version that we could install on this 10-year-old machine.
Yeah, but that's not what they meant or insinuated.
Okay, so it gave me some stuff.
Try it. Do it.
Do it now. Let's see. So we got a div up there. Let's just copy this and see what happens.
I would say that's good quality if they held 10 years and been on basically 24/7. Yeah. So almost a little bit impressive.
Let me see. Speaker page. All right. So this... let me see that code again. This one is actually doing... It has a row.
Oh, so it does a row of cards, maybe?
I don't know.
Well, try it then. I want to see it.
Let's do it like this to see what's what. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I like it better.
You do?
Yep.
But do we want
shadows
them side
behind
by side
it
like this?
I think it should be flexible depending on your screen size.
Oh, it is? Mm-hmm. That's annoying.
Well, ask it to fix it. What did you do on stream? We asked Chat GPT to code for us.
Can you make it mobile friendly? Isn't this kind of annoying? I mean, they did a pretty good job. And there's a lot of things that you can ask ChatGPT. I don't know everything, but you can like say, I want a color scheme. I want a color scheme for something that is exclusive, and it will make a color scheme for you.
Oh, you know what we should push it to do? The thing we have not mastered yet. Remember the layout page we have? Go to our page.
Which one?
Our NextTechEvent. The organizer calendar thingy. The heat map. Mm-hmm. Because what we want to do is make this color deficiency or color variability friendly, but also noticeable for those. So it should render a color scheme to be used on a heat map, but is colorblind friendly and not ugly.
Not ugly.
And glitter. We always need glitter. I know, right? Chat GPT made its mess. It needs to fix it. Yes. GitHub is pivoting to integrate with Chat GPT 4, so Copilot is pretty awesome. Yes, and Copilot was pretty awesome beforehand, and I think it will be even better now and more contextual.
Yes, I believe, I think it was yesterday, or maybe, I saw a video about it yesterday, so it might be yesterday or maybe a couple of days ago. They announced GitHub Copilot X, which is going to be integrated in Visual Studio. So you can basically say, explain this code to me.
Yeah.
And it will say, so it's working like this, and it's doing that, this and that. And could there be any problems with this code? Yes, it could, and it can tell us about that. Write tests for the code and all of that stuff. So it's a good day to be
we
a
actually
developer.
had that discussion today. One person who has no experience in coding, she's a designer, and another person who's a very interested, claims to not be a coder, but has started to learn Python and does it quite well. And they use Chat GPT as a teacher. And just those things you just said, like, what's the upside and downside and what's the risk? And then we started to talk about vulnerabilities, because there's good things that can happen here, but there's also, you can also use it for malicious stuff. I mean, I can find vulnerabilities and choose not to be ethical about it and actually use those security flaws, or I can actually use it and make some money on our platform. There's that.
I don't think it did what it wanted it to do. Div container.
I really hope it leaves some work for us to do, though. I think we are at least a decade away from them replacing us, because we still... And also, I think this can help, because now we don't have to... Well, as soon as ChatGPT is a little bit faster, we don't need to spend time of stuff we're not awesome at, like Bootstrap for me. I mean, I can do it, but I don't like it, and it will be slower, so I can ask it to do it. And I think someone mentioned pull requests and stuff like that.
So here's the thing. When people, the users, can tell us what they need, then we will be replaced.
Yeah, but users will never know what they need.
I know.
Sorry. They are too biased in their little box. So don't worry. We will still have things to do.
I don't think it's doing what we want it to do.
Oh my gosh. But there are meetings and deployment and reading logs and YAML files to write. So we still have, we can keep that.
Okay, so I don't. Let's see. Updated the columns include call 12 for small screens, 1 card per row. That's what we want. And call MD6. Maybe it's the problem that we don't have the.
It is a matter of when rather than if they're gonna replace us. I think we just need to pivot a little bit.
Pivot?
Because we still need to ask. Well, for now, we need to ask them. I mean, in a perfect world, in a perfect AI world, they will actually know what to do. Like the smart home. We call it a smart home, but we still need to ask one of our digital assistant to turn on the lights, or we need to use motion sensors. If the house were smart, it would know that I go up at this time every morning and should preheat the car or make coffee or whatever people drink in the morning. Why did I say coffee? I didn't even drink coffee. Tea, maybe?
Doesn't seem to work. Let's see what it says. Bootstrap 4.
Just wait for those surgically installed neural interfaces integrated with it. Now we want, what we want. We can get that just by thinking, I would sign up for that. I am a sucker to things like that. Have someone asked Chat GPT to make Skynet yet? Or have they warned about it already? I think that Skynet is... Skynet. Yeah, exactly. Skynet is already out. We shouldn't be scared of Skynet. We should be scared of a lot of smarter AIs out there, I think.
Yeah. So the code didn't really work. So I said, hey, it doesn't work.
Oh, and it's not sad smiley.
The code I provided was for Bootstrap 4. This is the updated code for Bootstrap 5.
See, we still need to.
You're using.
We still need to ask it to do it the correct way.
Yes, but I think that so this is. I've done a couple of things like this, saying like, that didn't work. Oh, I'm sorry. Maybe this works or that works, and they're kind of explaining why that the previous code didn't work or whatever it may be. I'm seriously super
wait until the AI writes its own compiler. Yeah. Should we move to an island somewhere without electricity?
No.
But it was so nice. Cook Islands was nice, and some of the islands there doesn't even have electricity. We can try it. No emails.
It's still not working. Let me see. Let me reload this. Sometimes the hot reload feature doesn't really work.
Yeah.
I don't think it's working. That's what I think.
But you're not looking at it from a phone. Maybe you should generate, do the phone thingy, because it might actually not be looking at the screen size, but if you are a phone or not. And that's our mistake, isn't it? We should have asked.
This one is
asked for. Yeah, we should have asked for a responsive one.
Is it? Wait a minute. Is it? Okay, let's go with the phone. No, it's still not working. So maybe it's something that is. Since we have our own styles and stuff.
Yeah, it's probably us.
So I'm gonna.
So Robin is saying, I mean, I think in this way we were just blown off when Chat GPT first launched. Yeah, it wouldn't be surprised if it made another huge breakthrough for, like, example, being totally autonomous in our companies or something. Yeah. And we do have a lot of autonomy out there already that is AI fueled, but not with this type of AI, not the semi-sentient or whatever we want to call them. I have no portable skills. What are you on about? I will holding a sign on the street corner, will code website for food. And Fulesnobel as well, okay. It's our future. You don't happen to know how to draw? Because I need someone to draw a comic.
Okay, so what is going on here? So we got a div. That's a column.
It was a fun ride. Yeah, well, except the YAML and Bootstrap and whatever you don't like. Well, JavaScript for you, I guess.
So I think we might want to rethink the usage of Bootstrap with these rows and columns and stuff like that, and try to get it working with the FlexGrid thingy.
Yeah, I'm up for that.
I'm honestly not super good at those things, but let's see what we can do here. So we need to add another div. Let's see what we broke here. Okay, so now it's actually looks kind of good. Oh, still broken. Okay.
Well, it's not the first time we have broken CSS in Bootstrap, so there's that.
Yeah. Okay, so we got a card. Let's think for a minute. Let's do a div.
JavaScript. Oh man, what made me failed the study a year ago. Love hate in it still. Yeah. JavaScript is not for me either. But I don't hate it. Just
I do.
yeah, I know. With passion. I don't mind.
So let's create a flex list. I just created this class. Display flex wrap. Sure, why not? Oh, didn't work.
From one AI to
There we go.
another.
Let's see what happens. Maybe this is what I want. Okay. I'm not against it. Let's
Spot on. I just ignore it if possible. That's true. I leave it to Jimmy because it's fun if he rants as well. And then I can go and defend anyone who likes JavaScript.
okay. Let's see what happens. Still
Oh, it's not
broken.
really flexible, is it?
Let's see if
As flexible as I am.
let's remove all of that stuff. Maybe that interferes a bit. See what happens. Okay. Let's actually. I mean, let's ask. Let's ask.
Are you back to
ChatGPT.
ChatGPT?
Yeah, but why not? Can
We should give it a
you,
name. Dave.
Change it to use flex. What is it called? Flexbox? No.
Flex list, you said?
Yeah,
You
but
had a
that was
list.
only the name of the class I did. Flex grid, isn't it?
Yeah, there's a grid.
Um,
Flexible. How about a yoga stream with Jess and Jimmy? Well, that's fine because if we just do the what's it called? The baby baby thingy.
Baby seal?
No,
that the one?
no. Where you grab your toes and just lay there. Or actually, when you lay flat, that's also asana, so it's also technically yoga, so that's fine.
Well, what is
Should be super fun looking at us just laying like seals on the floor.
What is the name of what when you're standing like that?
Standing like that?
Like a crab or something?
Oh, you mean like the like all the scary movies?
Yeah.
I think that's, I don't know, the table.
Okay.
I have no idea.
So there is some kind of yoga position when you're standing like
exactly, like bridge.
That.
But
so I call it the Linda Blair.
Yeah. Change your name to Dingus. Hey, Dingus, you took our jobs.
Well, this actually makes sense because Flex is built into Bootstrap as well. So we can still use Bootstrap for getting those classes.
Yay! No? Not convincing?
No, not really.
Oh. Who knew? Here I thought I was super convincing. Yeah, Chat GPT will ensure Bootstrap will always be used. Fulus Nobel says, yes, I think so.
Well, since we asked
to. Why did you use Bootstrap? Well, Chat GPT wrote it for me. Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay, so we can remove all the code I wrote. Let's do that. Let's see what happens. Okay, is this the updated one? What is up with... Oh, wait a minute. Oh, right, we have...
I can't question the AI, it might get angry. That's actually why I'm very nice. I say please and thank you to our digital assistants, whose name I do not want to say because we haven't turned them off upstairs. Okay. So it will fire up. But yeah, please and thank you. Yeah, Nippon says please and thanks to Siri as well. I mean, they will kill us last. We will survive.
I have no idea why it's doing this.
Because it's Bootstrap.
Well, this looks kind of nice. But responsive... I think we do have kind of a minimum width.
Yeah, I wonder if we didn't put like min-max, which makes sense. Because if it's smaller than a average size phone, it doesn't make sense to do anything.
Let's ignore that for now and just implement this card, because this card I think is a good implementation. So let's bring that into...
Me and Nepal can shield you, so you can survive in the AI uprising as well, because we have been very kind to our assistants. But the question is, what is the better fate? Round up and killed by the firing squad, or death by boredom in a zoo with no internet? I don't know. I kind of enjoyed when we were in Cook Islands, where there was no access to internet at all, like none. It was the only time I can remember in my life that I was somewhat relaxed. So I kind of enjoyed that for a short period of time, I might add. Jimmy did not.
So I believe the virtualized component is... Oh, look at that, an error.
Were you sitting behind bars being poked by AI baby brats? Oh my gosh, yes. We're doomed. We're doomed, I say.
I think I broke it.
Yeah.
That's what I think. Okay, so I think we're going to change our approach a little bit here as well. So in our so right now we have the virtualize component, so it's just going to be an endless scroll.
Oh, right.
So let's see if we can change that to an for each instead. And var item in API dot. No, I see it. It's up here. There we go. Get conferences. Let's see if we have some kind of limitation.
It's getting dark in chat room now. We're heading for our own doomsday of our own creation, faster than the universe can get to us. Which is also, haha, I would say. I interpret your haha as that. At least in my head. At least the universe didn't get to us.
So I'm gonna do a wait here as well. Continue. Right, I'm not allowed to do that, so let's do it like this instead. Confs.
There's a lot of doom and gloom in the chat. Let's talk about glitter. Because we have like global warming and the atmosphere and yeah. Quick, do a pun.
Quick, do a pun.
Yeah. You should be able to do a pun.
Oh God, this is. It's not what I want, but it's. It will give me enough code.
I'm not sure if you like the GitHub Copilot or you hate it. Because you always look like, how did you know?
But I didn't even know.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're getting that. We're waiting that. Right now we're getting all the conferences, which is not a good thing to do. But I think we're gonna cache it on the server anyways at some point.
Okay.
Let's see what we got here. Let's reload and see what happens.
I tried to bring up glitter. I did my best. Do we have a pun for glitter? Should we ask Chat GPT about that? Well, at least it's looking better now.
Yeah.
Even if we have an endless scroll, but you said we got all the conferences, right?
Yeah. So let's see what we got here. We got a title. Let's bring that in. Item dot name, maybe. There we go. We have a date, so that would be the date of the conference. That would be the event start. Let's just do it like that for now. And then we have the location, which is going to be item dot. I think we're going to. So the venue kind of doesn't make sense. I think. So maybe.
For the speakers page.
City and country.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Yeah, especially if we're doing the enhanced search thingy later.
Yeah. I mean, you kind of get the gist of it. Okay, it's in Utrecht in Netherlands. Okay, got it.
There's a DrupalCon.
There's what?
DrupalCon. Okay. Yeah.
So these we don't know anything about. I think that's fine. So do we want to have them side by side like this? Is that a good thing?
I mean, if we have, I would say if we are going to have them side by side, we would probably want to bring in at least one column more when we have this amount of white space.
But isn't it going to be like, oh, I'm reading that one, the date there, the date there.
But
date
that
there,
depends
the
on
date
what the purpose is. What is the outcome? This is a speaker page, right?
Yes.
So what is the most important for the speaker when they see an overview here? We want to know the call for paper date. Is it open, closed, which
Yes.
could be an icon?
Yes. Actually, this one is only showing open ones.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So we don't have to care about that. So we have open call for papers, but then we should have how many days are left for submitting.
Yes.
Because the actual date, I will just filter out.
So let's ask our friend.
Our friendly neighborhood Chat GPT.
I get a row for time left until CFP. That's that's not what's up with that. CFP closes. Sure.
Here's the updated HTML code. Okay, but we only want the row. Give me the row.
And speaking of typing, as you can see, I'm pretty bad at typing, and we just released the StageCoder add-in.
Yeah, so I need to tell the story.
Okay.
The conference we were at, the Castle Conf, there was Jimmy had a session. He demoed Blazor, did all the good stuff, and this person actually it was like 4 or 5 people came up. They knew each other. They come up afterwards and talked to him, and then they stood. I think it was at the after mingle or something. They stood and they kind of looked at Jimmy, and then they walked over there like, Jimmy, are you really that good at typing? It was like, no mistake. And there was one person who was like, yeah, but he's written a book. He's written 2 books. He's an author. He should know how to type. And the other one's like, no, something is off because it was perfect. And at one point, it looked like you were typing with one hand, which is what you actually can do with StageCoder.
So the download is up. I do have it's coming for PowerShell as well, and this is what it looks like. You can just create a snippet. I can actually show you, and let's do it in Visual Studio instead.
Yeah, so this is for whenever you need to demo a piece of code or multiple pieces of code.
So let's grab this one. This is a long text, so I'm going to create a snippet. I'm going to name it div, maybe. Add snippet.
Are you running StageCoder now? Do you think he's typing perfectly? That's the answer. Fast and perfectly is what you get for the StageCoder. So no, he's not.
There we go. So now I have a comment with the name of the snippet. That's all.
Yeah, you have a snippet of the div.
Yes.
Yeah.
So Control Tab, and now I can just type.
Like literally press any key
Now
except.
I'm typing with my elbow. And just get that perfect demo.
Yeah. And there's a bunch of other cool stuff as well. Is chat ready with Chat GPT with the row? Give me the row.
Clock, okay. Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
I like it. Let's see. Let's bring that one in here.
Let's not show more random ways to type, Jimmy.
I think we got one called time left, no?
Yeah, something
What
left.
did we name it?
Something left.
Source number of days. No, that's not the one. I think I actually created an extension method, I believe. At least I thought I did. I think I did.
You know, there's a search in this as well, right?
Daytime extensions.
To closing in.
Okay. So I don't even. It was so long ago we did this, so I don't even remember how to do this. So end date to closing in. There we go. Let's see what happens. Okay, apparently I'm not.
Oh, because you
everything.
got all the Let him fight it on his own, Jessica.
Those. There we go. Boom. Close this in.
Yeah.
This is nice.
Yeah. I wonder if is the date important here? I don't know. It is, but
I'm
it's
thinking.
not.
So if you're about to submit or go into
I need to check my calendar.
Yeah, you kind of need. If it's in November, you're probably gonna figure it out.
Yeah.
But if it's like next week.
Yeah. So we don't do like we did last fall or winter, when we had one conference running in Malmö, Sweden, and one conference in Pennsylvania, and we were speaking at both, and they were during the same days. I do not recommend that, because we had to speak on the first day early, leave early from the first conference, and then speak on the last day for the last conference, because it took like 24 hours to get there. Yeah, do not recommend.
So I'm not sure about having them side by side.
The bad planning phase, yes.
I think we can do better with having everything on one line.
Okay.
I don't know.
Well, at least it's better than when we started. So.
It is definitely better. Because I mean,
also there's a lot of icons, but I can live with that if there's some padding or color or something.
Also, date, we can remove that. We can remove location.
But you said we should have that.
I mean the text location, and just have the arrow.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if that's enough.
Yeah. As long as we have alt text for everything, which we, by the way, should have anyways, and make sure it's accessible and clear what it is.
But I think that these icons are pretty clear.
Yeah, they are standard, so they're approved.
They're approved.
Good. If we do alt text.
So let's remove date, location, and closes in. Let's see if we can add alt text for this. Monkey. No, that doesn't seem to work.
But is that...
Maybe we can do a title.
No. No, we cannot. The accessible way of doing it,
Yeah, but
so screen readers can read it, should be alt text.
yeah, but it's not an image, so it might be.
Oh, it's an icon.
Let's ask our friend.
Yeah.
Can we make this accessible? Accessible? Is that right?
I think so. Oh, well, it understands.
Has some area attributes. Let's do
Sure, makes it accessible. Okay. Accessibility improvements. Yeah, I'm going to look at how accessible this is. Oh, still Bootstrap. There's a link. Oh my gosh, it's typing as slow as you do when you don't use StageCoder.
I resent that.
So an H1. Yeah. Doesn't have to re-render everything. Building?
Area hidden? What's up with that? Is that how you make it accessible? So basically what it's doing, it's saying, you know what, we're not going to show the...
Yeah, I think we have different definitions of accessible.
But it kind of makes sense if the
but if
icon
we don't
is not important.
No, but if we're not, then we definitely need to have a title on it.
Yeah, so we need to figure out, can we make the content I'm referring to the date, for example, more accessible.
2 S's. See, this is why he needs StageCoder.
Let's see if this... I mean, this sentence is kind of wonky.
Yeah, it is. But it's an AI.
Use the time element. Makes sense.
Okay. Yeah. Well, we can just run it through one of the scanners.
I do know that we need... There's a capital I in I.
Oh, okay.
But now that I know that you're kind of offended with me not writing it that way,
you're going to type it in Swedish, AJ, I, which is ouch for those of you who is not a native Swedish speaker.
Okay, let's see what it's doing here.
Yeah, I don't think that this is the way to go about accessibility. But it has a class. Let's see.
All right, it's doing the time.
Yeah.
Area label, conference, one date. This makes sense to me.
Yeah, sure. I will still run it through an accessibility checker.
I think this one is a good one because it is a time, right?
Yeah.
It's also it actually added all of this area label, conference, location, and closes in. I think I gotta say I'm
Pleasantly
surprised.
surprised?
I am. Let's bring that in as well. There we go. And then time. We're gonna add that here as well. And I'm going to assume that it wants it in. Let me see. Is it lowercase? I think. Like that.
Oh, the date formatting?
Yeah. Conference. I think you can just say conference date. Let's start.
Title, monkey.
Makes sense.
Why did we have a title, monkey?
Why not?
Okay. I thought for a quick second I thought we were in Chat GPT again. Like, why are they putting monkeys in the code?
Because that's how you do it.
No, that's how you do it.
How you do it.
I heard that.
How are you doing it? Okay, so location. Let's bring that in. We got that here. With a friendly neighborhood span. And what's the last one? Closes in. There we go. And there.
Oh, there's no begin. Yeah. Oh, it fixed it.
There we go. And whoops.
Some
Done.
glitter. Yeah, we need more glitter.
What did I break? I recently checked in a file for one of our websites, our internal website, for testing exception handling, called Drago.
Oh my gosh.
Because he will break the site.
Yeah.
Actually,
It's kind of funny. It's kind of
it in
funny.
my book as well.
Drago?
Yeah.
Okay. It was kind of funny. Even I think that.
He must break the site.
It's actually a good name for a testing suite.
Like how you think.
Yeah. Could be because you have seen the Rocky movies 5 million times and some of it rubbed off.
So input string was not in the correct format. Okay, so it's not.
Isn't it like some of them are in uppercase and some of them are in lower or something stupid like that?
Let's see here. Is it capital? Or is it actually this?
Drago from, not Draco, yeah. Draco, Harry Potter, Ivan Drago, Rocky. He's the he's the Russian guy, which is played by Dolph Lundgren, the Swede.
Is it like the?
Oops. ChatGPT, how do you format date?
You have my attention. How do I format a date in C# using two
Okay, I will break you, or actually more correctly, Lavasoft will. Oh, Rocky, Dolph. Yeah, I have not seen any of them. Still ignore them.
So here's the thing. There are things in the world that will just make everything better. And Rocky is one of my guilty pleasures.
Well, you have more than one, so.
I do. Mighty Ducks as well.
Oh, take care, Napalm. Happy meeting. Happy weekend.
So.
And Back to the Future and.
Well, that's not a guilty pleasure.
Okay, that's just a pleasure?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So there are a couple of things that just make things better. And I'm actually very happy for you because you have Rocky in front of you. You will be able to watch, what is it, 7 movies? And then when we come back next Thursday, we're going to talk about them. That's awesome.
It's okay.
It is okay.
Did it give it to you? No? Oh, you didn't say to string or something, maybe.
Let's see. I forgot I asked.
Yeah.
Format a time, yeah. Uh-huh.
There. Large. Yeah, that's what I said. It's both. Capital, year, lower. Did you try that? Yes, you tried that.
No, it's like, what was it?
Is that capital, capital? Oh, it's not a dash. It's nothing. What?
Like that.
That's not what I read. Capital M's.
Yeah.
Followed by no dash.
Yeah.
Lowercase date, comma, year.
Yeah.
So it's the reverse.
So this format.
Oh, so it doesn't matter if you switch
one.
them over. Okay, got it. Sorry.
So I'm assuming this is because M was already taken from the time. So that's.
There are a lot of movies and TV shows that are too hyped. Yes, too hyped. So I have an ignore list. Yeah, I actually agree. We have a few of those as well. It's not on our ignore list as much, but just we missed the train and now it's overhyped. Like what's the thing where they have a Game of Thrones. Haven't seen that, and I don't think we can because it's so hyped and everyone dies.
But I gotta be totally honest. Is Rocky hyped?
Yeah, I would say no. It is worn out. It's shown everywhere because now it's basically free to buy it in or syndicate.
Do you know anyone saying that Rocky movies are awesome other than me?
Not other than you, no.
Not hyped.
That's true.
I'm sorry. Thursday, next week, gonna talk about them.
You didn't see Game of Thrones until they were halfway through the last season. Yeah, was it overhyped? Because people are like, this is the best thing since electricity.
Sliced butter.
No, electricity, I think. Or internet. I don't know. So I'm a little bit afraid of seeing that one. But then there's hyped things that is actually good as well. Yeah, Rocky is not hyped. Correct. Still not really funny. Stallone movie. No. Yeah. I mean, it's kind of the movie series is kind of dark. Especially some of them goes to a dark place.
Yeah.
Which is probably why some people like it as well, because it's more true to the world or like regular people or whatever. Fula Snabel is kind of just watching Seinfeld these days. Or The Office.
I do that too.
Yeah. No, you watch Friends and The Office. We had this channel, a British channel that kept showing Friends in different what do you call it, order. So one week was Joey's week, when they showed all the episodes that had Joey doing something crazy. Then they had like Animal Week, where they showed all the episodes that had animals in them and could be the same. And they kept doing this. And then they also showed them from season 1 to season 10 in a row, multiple times. I am so tired of Friends. Love this show, but I'm so tired of it because, well, honestly, you've seen it too much. And I'm at home, so there you go.
Okay, so I fixed the list. So now we are only showing the conferences that still have call for paper open.
Yeah.
It's sorted by call for paper date. So it's 2 hours for this one, whatever that one is.
It does make sense to make them broader, like you said, because it's cutting off.
Yeah, and I'm thinking. So let's.
Did you just have 15 filler words in half a sentence?
Yes. That's how I roll.
Okay.
I'm gonna bring in a link here. Let's see here.
Oh my gosh, we have puns. Lavas have said he hasn't seen Friends yet, just blooper reels. But also, Fulesnabel says, I haven't tried Maui yet. I guess it's not Maui style. Yeah. It's the same quality as Chat GPT, but they delivered. Hey, look who's here!
Hey.
Long time no see.
When it's just a couple of minutes left.
Yeah, as per usual. That's our.
So that's our cue. No.
Oh damn! He's already here. No. No, we like you. Tyndall is asking Fulesnabel if he's actually from Gothenburg.
Okay, let's see here.
Actually, we asked Chat GPT to give us some puns about Blazor, and they were exactly the same quality. So one would say that Fulesnabel is fluent in AI quality, supreme AI quality puns. You can put that on your CV. You're welcome.
Okay, let's see.
Oh, perhaps I am AI too? Huh. You never know.
This was a super bad example. Let's see if we got our call for paper. So what I'm thinking is what we could do is get this image, for example.
Yeah.
This is actually already closed, so something is off with our
query.
handling dates. But I'm thinking we could get this image and put that one.
What
like
have we been
here.
doing today? Yeah, sure. What have we been doing today? Call for paper site? Yes, but mostly we have tried Chat GPT 4, trying to get it to write Bootstrap CSS for us, and then we tried to get it to update that and even do some accessibility, which jury is still out on, but it's at least better than nothing.
What you're seeing here is all done by ChatGPT.
Yeah. ChatGPT 4 versus 3, which one is dumberer. Dumberer, I would say 3, and a slowerer is definitely 4.
Yeah.
I think you can actually see the level of do you still have ChatGPT open? Can't you see like from the, yeah. So we have the reasoning at a 3 and the speed on a 5,
Yeah.
but on ChatGPT 4,
It's 2 and 2.
yeah, the speed is a 2, but everything else is awesome.
But since we're talking about conferences and stuff like that, just going to show you a really cool thing.
Yes, we discussed GitHub Copilot X, and then we went into a downward spiral of the AI is going to kill us all, but a couple of us in chat will survive because we say please and thank you to all our AIs.
So I have a session called Running Blazor in Production.
Yeah.
Lessons learned.
Yeah.
And we've been running Blazor in production for over 2 years now. Everyone on our team, yada, yada, yada. So I'm just going to grab that one.
Oh, you're going to rewrite it?
This is my...
abstract?
Abstract. Let's see. Abstract for my session.
Don't you all say please and thank you to your Google Assistant, Chat GPT? Chat GPT, I did not, but to Google and the one that starts with an A, and is from Amazon. We have one there, which I forgot to turn off. We do. And Siri, we have people doing that as well. It's just because they will kill us last.
So this is my abstract for my session.
Yes, that's the one, Lavasoft.
And I just pasted everything in. Can you make it more exciting? That's what I'm asking for. Let's see what
Just seem to be the polite one to check. Yes, I am actually. When I talked to Chat GPT the other day, I was fighting the urge to write thank you to it because I do not want to get into that because you talked about tokens and how that works.
Yeah.
If you're using the API, you're paying per token, per 1,000 token or something, but a token is not one query. It's not even one word. It's half a word to a couple of words. So, and also it counts what I send in. So I'm trying to do that. What is the price of Chat GPT 4?
It's around
the plus one.
$20, I believe.
I think it's a little bit more. I saw the receipt. I think it's more like 25. But then again, the Swedish krona is bad. So around that.
Okay, so I didn't tell them.
But I will give a caveat here. It still will keep you from doing an unlimited amount of searches. Yes. And sometimes you don't have history and stuff like that. So they will still...
It's a little bit buggy.
Yeah, it's still a beta.
Now listen to this. Experience the Blazor revolution, a journey from adoption to mastery in production.
Yeah, it's a little bit more exciting. That's for sure.
I want to see this one.
As a group of passionate C# developers, we took a leap of faith and embraced Blazor when it was just a week old. Yeah. Our bold decision paid off. Yeah. Go for it.
I mean, join us in this electrifying session where we'll unveil the secrets we uncovered throughout our Blazor Odyssey. We'll share invaluable tips, tricks, and insights to help you master this game-changing technology. I mean...
Yeah. Yeah, I was. I know Jimmy has played around with it for a couple of days, and I got my hands on it because I needed to write a comic, and I had the beginning and the end, and I didn't have anything in the middle, and my mind was blank. So I asked it, and it did amazingly, and I got 3 issues, which they knew stuff they shouldn't have known, but we still need to fix visual AIs to be a little bit better to be able to do the whole comic book thing. So still need humans for that.
Still need humans.
Yes.
Humans.
Yes. What about music AI? Yeah, we have some of those as well, and I think that works a little bit better. Some of the things I've heard is like, yeah, that sounds legit. I wouldn't know the difference.
I tried to just to see what Chat GPT could do. So I asked it to write a song about Blazor in the style of Kraftwerk. And it did. And it was pretty good. And it could even... So it just wrote the text, and I said, so could you give me the chords as well? So it gave me some chords. Could you combine the two? So I got the chords and the text on top of each other. I have no idea how this works.
AI.
And I mean, I kind of pride myself in knowing technology and kind of...
Yeah, but AI...
This is like magic for me.
Yeah, but it is a little bit magic. It's a little bit... And that's fine, I think. It can be magic.
So don't miss this opportunity to turbocharge your Blazor skills and elevate your projects to new heights.
I would be so disappointed if you didn't over deliver and like full on American. Yeah.
Experience the Blazor revolution. I need to send this into something. Just see what happens.
And you need to drink like 4 energy drinks before you go on stage if you're going to deliver something when you have our bold decision paid off.
Yeah.
And yeah. Capitulating our latest project into the realm of triumph. Oh my gosh.
I know, right?
Now we want to show you how Blazor can do the same for you. Okay. Yeah.
And on that note,
Yeah.
I think we are done for the day.
Yeah, we are.
So thank you so much for joining us. It was super fun. And I think we got pretty far. We're not done. I'm not going to check this in.
No, thank you.
But we have something that definitely looks better than before.
We have a better suggestion than what we had before.
This is what it looked like before-ish.
Yeah.
This is what it looks like now.
Yeah, much better. Still have a lot of stuff, but still.
Yeah, but better is better than nothing.
Oh, we have some business propositions here. Definitely. Step 1, train a deepfake model on Jimmy's face and voice. Step 2, give Chat GPT a sample of Jimmy's style of writing. We have 2 books. So that's fine. We already have that. Step 3, get it to generate a presentation based on Jimmy's style. Step 4, send in the generated text to a deepfake. Step 5, sit back and watch the $sign flow in. Well, not the $sign, but the dollars.
We already have an AI with our voice.
Yeah, and we also have our cartoony face that is that we can use.
So imagine this. I have my wife's voice, so I can make her say anything.
Yeah, you know what he did? So on our podcast, we ask all our guests Marvel or DC. Marvel is in such a landslide lead. I'm Team Marvel. Damn it! I'm wearing a Supergirl t-shirt. I'm in Team Marvel. I'm just going to sit like this for no reason at all. But I'm Team Marvel more than Team DC, and Jimmy's Team DC more than Marvel. But he has used that AI voice to say the other way around. I think you said DC is better than Marvel or something like that.
Yeah.
Mm.
And now we also have it on video, so you could just snip that.
No, I can't find the snip tool. Don't know.
Oh, don't worry, I will cut that out.
No, I don't know.
tomorrow.
It's
That's
no, it got deleted. But the other clip we have for you. Yeah.
Yep.
There we go. Okay, I can ask food now?
Yes.
Awesome. Thank you so much for being here and being fun in the chat room with us today.
So until next time, and remember, everyone that hasn't seen Rocky, next week we're going to talk about all the, I think it's 6 movies, and also at least 2
I'm just going
movies,
to steal this button and quote Lavasoft, glitter and out.
You know that
Out.
that Rocky, when he's tired, he's like sweaty, so it basically is glittering. So
yeah.
Let's do that. So see ya.
Bye. Take care.